Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're going to work on. So let's open up the book and find a place for this one. This is kind of a standalone pattern. You can use it as a border or just filling out a space if you want to and stuff like that. I have the space up here, and I'm actually thinking of popping it into that little space right there, because it is a standalone. I will make this smaller than I think you should go. I think you should make it at least a lot bigger than I am. But anyway, it is simple. You are starting with kind of a dot and going around in a circle and making this shape. And then I'm starting over here with the dot, going around, touching that one, going around in this balloon shape, touching that one over there, and going back into a dot. That's the shape of the pattern. Now I'm going to start here between these two, go up, around, and back in between the other two. And I'm gonna do the same, just going down here. So starting here, going down, around, and landing there. And if you have room for it, you can make an aura here or a little square or whatever you want. You can go in here and make another line that is actually in the step out and color that in. So this is going to be bold in here, especially if you have the black one. It's going to be really bold, and I like that. So I'm gonna do the same up here, and then color that part as well. There we go. And that's all there is to this pattern. If you want to make it into a border, you go up a piece down here and start your shape again so they meet at this point here, and then you just work your way down. But I think I am going to find somewhere else to pop it in. I have the space down here. This is also not that big, so I am going to make one more just because I can. So again, I'm starting with the dot, and then I'm going up around and up in this balloon shape, back down and around, and ending in a dot. And I'm making my dot right here, and this time I'm going down, up and around, making my balloon shape, back down and around into a dot. Then we are making this up and over and back again, and the same on the other side. And now I have the room for the little aura there, and I'm going to go in here and make this extra shape here. And you could do more of them if you make a big one and pop in some dots and some lines and stuff like that. I'm gonna keep with the original right here and just color this part in. Just like in the step out. You know what, I'm gonna go in with a few dots up here in these end parts, just because I can in this one. So there we have the pattern. Let me turn this one around. I am going to remove a tiny bit of the strings here, because I want to open up that space there for whatever patterns that will be coming to these spaces up here. So I'm just gonna open up for that one. And I'm gonna do the same down here. Opening up the space. So I don't have to look at this, what you call that, string, when I'm getting the next patterns in there. Anyway, I'm taking my white charcoal, and then the bigger one I am just popping in some shadings here in the middle of this shape one, or the shape of this one. And you can do the same up here, but I'm gonna go just here on the outside with this one, and then kind of making the outside here into the shading around the pattern. So that's a pattern for today. You can do it just like I did, as small pieces here and there on your page. You can make it into a chain. Do with it what you like. I actually think it's a pretty neat pattern, but I advise you to do it big, because that is more fun, because then you can put some more details and stuff in there. But it's a nice little pattern. Anyway, that was this pattern right here. I hope you enjoyed that one. Go watch it on the tanglepattern.com site and see what you can do with it. That's it for me. Thank you for watching, and have an attitude of gratitude.